What is up, it's your boy A here, also known as Toon Link Main, and today in this on ARcast or ARC, we're just gonna talk about like Vom Miller signing to the Commanders and TJ Watt extension, as well as Rasheed's potential suspension and some other stuff that's going on throughout the, as well as the MLB All-Star Game. So yeah, bear with me. It's just the fact that we're just right here. Just hang on a second, because right now we're gonna go straight to the first topic. So the first topic that I want to talk about is Vom Miller actually signing with the Washington Commanders. This happened yesterday, so yeah, it says like one of the most decorated pass rusher in the NFL lore is heading towards the nation's capital. 8-time Pro Bowler Vom Miller is signing with the Washington Commanders via from Ian Rappaport, Tom Paracello, and Mike Garofolo on well, technically it's Wednesday evening, but I got a notification on Thursday. Throughout his career, he had like 129.5 career sacks. That confirming on the post on Instagram and X in the Commander's uniform. Yes, he did get released by the Buffalo Bills past March, and now he's going to join his fourth career as a rising stardom, claiming a Super Bowl MVP with the Denver Broncos, winning a second Super Bowl with the LA Rams. Yes, he is 36 years old right now, but looking for one more run for a third Lombardi to join the Washington Commanders. That also had to be fair, the Washington Commanders have a window that was quite wide open, and in the 2024 season, after getting Jaden Daniels with the second overall pick, and losing to the Eagles in the NFC Championship game last season. So overall, this might be thingy that he's gonna be pairing up with Bobby Wagner. Feel like a 2015-ish fever dream of pairing, just like, I don't know, that. And I feel like Washington is trying to get themselves switched to, you know, getting themselves to a Super Bowl run. So yeah, having to lose Dante Fowler. Overall with this signing is the fact that they lost Dante Fowler during free agency. They need someone to bring up the NFL active sack leader. And yes, these are the other veterans from last season or most recent, such as Dorrance Armstrong, Dearich Wise, Cleavage Farrell, and Jacob Martin. So Washington trying to build up to contend to get another Lombardi that match to be seen right now. Overall, it's just the fact that's going to be fun to look at. So it's going to be a real competition between them and the Eagles in the NFC East. So that's one topic that I just discussed about. So I'm about to... Yeah, but right before we just had on, that was like an easy topic that I just did it in under 4 minutes. I just kind of did it in under 4 minutes for one topic. Interesting, but I don't know how did I even do that in 4 minutes. Feels like I don't know. How long will we be streaming? Like 9, okay. With the 4-minute delay, so that's gonna be like 5 minutes. I don't know. Like I don't know how many times that I'll be streaming, and you know, that. I don't know, probably it's just that because, you know, oh look, not that bad, it's just like, you know, I'll just do something. Hold up, I might have to look up TJ Watt real quick about his extension, so bear with me. Bear with me, this extension shit is gonna be coming up soon. Bear with me, I'm about to look it up soon. Okay, so okay. Okay, so I'm actually gonna look up TJ Watt right now. And there's another extension that's going on. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot the post that Vom Miller is about to be doing. So might have to deactivate this real quick. Okay. Activate this. I forgot the post that he did. So this is the post that he was actually talking about right here in the commander's uniform. He said, DC, what's good? And as well as that, it's just like, you know, all of this crap. It's this picture alone right here. I know all these things right here, all the comments that the commanders right here. Look at X Sports. Super Bowl ring number 3 for Vom Miller. Look at all these people. Look at all these people right here just commenting right here. It's this entirely, so, you know, I feel like Scooter was not happy about this, Vibe was not happy about this either. I was a little bit, this happened, okay, so, oh, this happened 2 days ago, eventually. Okay, so now we're gonna go to TJ Watt. Okay, so TJ Watt actually signed a record-setting contract on the Pittsburgh Steelers for an edge rusher. If anyone knows what the contract was for the extension, come on, shut up, Tom Paracello. I know I'm on NFL Network. I know I'm NFL.com. So TJ Watt is now having his holdout with the Pittsburgh Steelers all over. And guess what? As a 2021 Defensive Player of the Year, had agreed with a 3-year extension of $123 million extension with the Pittsburgh Steelers, being the highest paid non-quarterback in the league, which is the highest paid defensive end edge rusher in the league at 41 million. Watts deal to sneak past Myles Garrett's record of 4 years, $160 million back in March, which obviously reset the market, third time in 2025, and also leapfrog Bengals receiver Jamar Chase $40.3 million average for the title for the highest paid non-QB. So what does that mean for the Steelers? As long as they have TJ Watt, they're gonna go 9-8 Super Bowl. Is because Watt returned a gem of the defense with an addition of Jalen Ramsey and Juan Thornhill, an Oregon rookie defensive tackle Derek Harmon, and cornerback Darius Slay. So there's gonna be some adjustments period on paper for the Steelers, who appear to have a stronger defense, just like last year. It was supposed to be on paper. But overall, the Watts place with the Steelers organization cannot be understated. Yes, he is a Pro Bowl caliber, and yes, with his whole career, with 108 career sacks, 33 forced fumble, 462 tackles, 126 for loss, and 7 interceptions. As an elite defensive, deserving of a massive extension with the Steelers. Oh yeah, this is gonna be something, but I don't know if whatchamacallit Cam Hayward's gonna be back. I think he might be back again. But again, I think the Steelers might have a good offseason, but they're gonna go 9-8 again. What's also interesting with What's also interesting with is because the other thing is the edge rusher market. Since Watt's deal is not fully guaranteed, was undoubtable, deserve, some inevitable credibility, some other people like Trey Hendrickson's from the Bengals, the Dallas Cowboys with Michael Parsons, and the Detroit Lions with Aiden Hutchinson about their extension with whatever the contract is. I mean, Hendrickson is too busy and hold out with the Bengals with a public statement that a little suggestions to nearing the deal. So he needs to get a multi-year extension, but move $1 million more than the Garrett's deal. But there remains negotiations, position for the final year of the contract. That clearly that Cincinnati would just have $6 million in cap space, leaving $31.9 million in effective cap space over the cap. And it's going to be that. However, for the Dallas Cowboys, it's going to be the nearly missed the window to sign Parsons a team-friendly deal with a market that can exploded deal for Max Crosby, Myles Garrett, and now Watt. I mean, it's undoubtable for paying the premium for Michael Parsons, a 4-time Pro Bowler. He's entering his final year of his rookie deal, but the two sides are close to an agreement. Expect that Parsons' contract situation remains a headline for weeks and not months. And last but not least, with the whole situation with the edge rusher, the Detroit Lions that has a larger window than the Dallas Cowboys and the Cincinnati Bengals are working to deal with Aiden Hutchinson, who might choose to use at that time, especially returning from a significant leg injury that suffered in 2024 when the Lions win the Dallas Cowboys in a massive blowout, which is week 6, I believe. Yeah, week 6, 2024, with 2 years left when his rookie deal, he could still prove himself that he's worth the money, while Detroit isn't the team to lock up the best player early, and the deal makes sense for both sides. Well, in conclusion, with the edge rushers, they're just trying to get more money and more paid for, just because of, you know, all of that type of stuff with, you know, especially what happened with Myles Garrett last March when he gets $40 million a season back in March. But now it's gonna get even more and more and more and more often than that, which is quite understanding because it's quite, I don't know, but the money talks, I should say. Just money talks, nothing else. Okay, so we're gonna go to the next topic that's gonna be coming. It's, you know, Rahee Rice. Oh boy, Rahee Rice. Oh boy, Rahee Rice. I don't know why. Hold up, I gotta go to the article. Hold up, I gotta... Oh, Rahee. There we go. I accidentally forgot how to spell it. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about Rahee Rice. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about Rahee Rice. Chiefs wide receiver Rahee Rice sentenced to 30 days in jail, so that's going to be a month in jail over a Dallas high-speed crash. So basically Rahee Rice was involved of a high-speed crash in a Dallas highway back in March 30th, 2024. As Kansas City Chiefs wide receiver Rahee Rice is sentenced to 30 days in jail Thursday after the authorities said that he and another driver was traveling at high speed in a sports car caused a chain reaction crash involved multiple vehicles and causing injuries back on March 30th, 2024 in Dallas. So according to what they say in the Dallas Court District Attorney's Office said that Rahee Rice has pledged guilty to a 2 third-degree felon charges on a collision of seriously bodily injuries and racing on a highway that caused injuries. So the judge will allow Rahee Rice to find a time to serve jail sentence and, you know, and all the other stuff. He will require to pay the victim out-of-pocket medical expense, which is going to be $115,000. Yes, Rahee Rice was driving with a Lamborghini Urus SUV at 119 miles per hour with multiple aggression maneuver around traffic and struck other vehicles. Prosecutors struck other vehicles. Okay, so last March, well, technically, last year, he was involved in a high-speed accident in Dallas. So overall, I think that Rahee Rice might be having a potential suspension under the NFL's personal code of conduct, maybe like 7 or 8 game suspensions. And also, they need to closely monitoring all development in matters of remains in the views. So, some people might say a 4-game suspension, but I'm thinking like, okay, he only did 4 games last season with a season-ending knee injury, so overall, I'm definitely gonna say he might get suspended for 6 games due to that personal conduct policy that the NFL does. I mean, yeah, that sucks for him. Plus, that's even worse since he's coming off from a knee injury that happened last season too. So it makes matter worse that kinda not looking for him, but at least it's not too severe. Well, another example of another suspension that could be up for the public is gonna be Jordan Addison. I forgot to talk about him. So another thing that's gonna be happening is Jordan Addison's. So the Vikings, Jordan Addison resolved a DUI case by pledge no contest to a lesser charge. So Jordan Addison was resolved in a 2024 DUI citation by pleading no contest to a lesser charge. So late July of last year, the California Highway Patrol responded a disabled vehicle blocking a lane, and Addison was found asleep on the driver's seat of his white Rolls Royce, was arrested. I mean, that's a bummer. So Addison, who catches 133 catches for 1,786 yards and 19 touchdowns in 2 seasons, has wet reckless in California. So he shortened up this 12 to 6 months of his own probation. But wet reckless is pleas of a person who charged with a DUI with a lesser ministerialist charge of reckless driving. That includes alcohol or drugs were involved. So he might also gonna deal with suspension as well. I think like a 6-game suspension, or even like a 7 or 8 game suspension for this type of action that Jordan Addison had to be dealing with regards of the whole situation with reckless driving. Overall, I was like, what is the whole point of these NFL players trying to get arrested for like these types of DUI situation of reckless driving? It quite gets annoying and all sorts of stuff, right? I know they have all the money in the world because they're playing a high level in the professional league, but you do realize you also need to take some responsibility when, of course, the action, of course, during the off season as well. Like, you guys want to play football, or you guys wanted to be idiots to be participating for NASCAR. I feel like these players want to participate in a NASCAR race. They just want to keep doing that. But it's just, I don't know, I'm not into the public opinions. Not a huge fan of the public opinions because I don't give a shit. Nope, I am not a huge fan of situation like that. Like, I don't care. It's just the fact that I don't even care. Okay, I want to talk about the MLB All-Star 2. I didn't talk about that in the little segment as well. Oh boy, been a long day, right? Well, I don't know, it's a long day. So let's go to the MLB All-Star Game. Okay, I'm on the thingy, so. So now we're gonna go to the MLB All-Star Game. Right here is right here. So this year's MLB All-Star Game that happened is in Atlanta, Georgia, the home of the Atlanta Braves, who is hosting the MLB All-Star Game. So, a little recap right here is the fact that the National League, or the NL, wins 7-6. As whatchamacallit, Kyle Schwarber is named as All-Star MVP. So how do they actually been playing down? Let me check some reaction, some, that. So basically on a Tuesday night, a home run swing ties the game, and then with the Phillies slugger, Kyle Schwarber goes deep at all three of his loaded swings to give the NL the lead, and Tampa Bay's Aranda, unable to answer in the AL, went out to the senior circuit. I mean, NL wins 7-6, just the second for the NL in the last 12 Midsummer Classic, and so yeah, then it was tied at the 9th inning, 6-6, and then the NL out homered the AL 4-3, which ranged from a 6-man swing-off. Oh yeah, because of that, Kyle Schwarber was named MVP. Oh yeah, then here's the thing: 4 homers, with Kyle Stone from the Marlins, Kyle Schwarber from the Phillies, and 3 from Pete Alonso. And 3 homers, Brett Rocker from the A's, Randy Ozuna from the Mariners, and Aranda with none. So another thing I want to talk about from the MLB All-Star Game is the Home Run Derby. And a little recap about the Home Run Derby as I'm trying to get the results ready. So yeah, I'm definitely looking at the first round. Okay, so the first round is Matt Olson. He only had like 15 total home runs, so he got eliminated right there. Then Cal Raleigh, he had 17 home runs. He moved into the second round. Okay, so for the Home Run Derby, you got Matt Olson, Cal Raleigh, Jazz Chisholm, Brian Baxton, O'Neill Cruz, Junior Camaro, Brett Rooker, James Wood, and I think that's basically it. So we're gonna go straight to the Matt Olson, who got eliminated in the first round with total hits of 15 home run. Longest home run was 460 feet, hardest was 109 miles per hour, average is 415, and an average is 105 miles per hour. So, yeah, the Braves player got eliminated in the first round, which sucks. But yeah, he struggled to get the gates, homerless for the first 9 of swing. Turned out he hit like 15 home runs after the first one at 2 minutes and 2 seconds. Just short on moving on. Kyle Raleigh became the second player to switch sides in the home run, even though he did it twice. But his long was 471 miles per hour. 471 feet, 112 miles per hour. That's his hardest hit. 430 as the average in terms of feet, and 106.7 miles per hour for the average of velocity. Now, Jazz Chisholm, he also got eliminated with total of 3 hits. The longest one was 453 feet, 107 miles per hour, average of 421 feet, and an average velocity of 105.7. He participated in the Don't Blink home run in his previous offseason in Bahamas, but he struggled the first home run, and he just missed 15 swings before he took a timeout, and he just got the fewest home runs since the timer in 2015. Brian Baxton from the Minnesota Twins, he has the longest home run, which is 466. Hardest hit was 112 miles per hour. Average is 427 feet and 106.3 miles per hour. So he actually moved on to the next round with 20 home run hits. O'Neill Cruz from the Pirates, his longest was 513 feet. 118 miles per hour was his hardest hit, and the average distance 447 with 111 miles per hour. And yes, he hit one of the hardest, tied with Aaron Jones in the 2017. Oh, what the fuck? Sorry, I knocked down my own thing. So he actually... Oh yeah, then he also did the longest home run. And also about Ortiz before I knocked off that stupid light. He did the longest home run back in the 2021 home run derby. Junior Caminero, yup, from the Tampa Bay Rays. He took an easy opening round with his first home run derby, swinging 21 homers. Longest was 475 feet. Hardest was 117 miles per hour. Distance was 442 feet average, and the average velocity is 107.5 miles per hour. Not bad for a debut right there. Brent Rooker, he got eliminated. Even though his longest was 471 feet, hardest was 112 miles per hour, average distance 428 feet, and the average velocity with 106.1, with a total home runs of 17. Then James Wood, he got eliminated as well, and his longest is 486 feet, 112 miles per hour, 435 feet as the distance, and 106 miles per hour as the average velocity. So that's all in the first round. So semifinals. Okay, so Cal Raleigh defeated Arnel Cruz. He got a total of 13 home runs. With the longest is 498 feet. Hardest was 119 miles per hour. Average distance is 449 feet, and average velocity is 112. Yes, as whatchamacallit has, you know, oh yeah, right here, as Raleigh has 100. I was reading Cruz, but Raleigh is right here, 119. Raleigh has 119. No, Raleigh has 19, with a longest was 465 feet, 109 miles per hour, an average distance of 430 feet, and an average velocity of 104.8 miles per hour. I was actually reading Cruz. Okay, so the other one was Caminero beating Buxton. So Caminero has 8 and Buxton has 7. So Caminero has the longest home run of 460 feet. 113 miles per hour is what is hardest, then 433 feet was the average, then 107.6 miles per hour was his velocity. Then as for Buxton, what's it called? As for Buxton, his longest was 456 feet, hardest was 108 miles per hour, 416 feet was the average distance, and 105.7 miles per hour was the average velocity. So that's just it for the semifinals. So now, for the finals, is between Raul Cali and Junior Camino. So I think Cal Raleigh defeated Junior Camino. So let's go to Raul Cali with 18. Raul Cali has 18 home runs in the final round. Longest was 464 feet. Hardest was 110 miles per hour. This average distance is 429 feet. And average velocity is 105.5 miles per hour. As for Caminero, a total of 15, which is longest was 469 feet. Hardest was 111 miles per hour. Average distance is 427 feet. And the velocity is 106.7 miles per hour. So yeah, whatchamacallit is the winner of the this year's home run. It is Cal Raleigh from the Seattle Mariners. I actually went on a little bit too much, but right now it's just like, I don't know. I mean, there's literally nothing else I could talk about it, but you know. Oh yeah, there's really nothing else to talk about it, so I might as well just, you know. So basically I don't know. I have one more topic to show you guys, but okay, so, you know, I'll just look. So I got one more topic to show you guys about. It requires about, I don't know, some cringe. some cringe. Oh yeah, I forgot it. I have to reactivate it, so now I have to go to the cringe-worthy. So, yeah, this might gonna deal with something. Some loud music. Technically I will have to, you know. Hold up, I got something real funny. So I was scrolling on YouTube earlier this week and I found some of these stupid band for band Minecraft memes. I wanted to find the one with the Minecraft Steve. What the hell is the one with the Minecraft Steve? Talk about, I did that one as well. And, oh my god. Oh look, we could just do. Oh look, we could just do this. Yay, we can actually watch our own shit. Hold up. Yay, we can actually watch our own shit right here. This is fantastic. Just watch your own stuff on a... Hold up. No, what the hell am I? It's like, no, so I think it's like... That way? There we go. That way. I actually... Yo. Imagine watching your own stuff right here. On this phone. Imagine watching your own stuff right here on this. You can actually thinking that I'm watching my own stuff. It's hilarious. Plus it's stupid. So you might as well just try to look for something. But that's not what we're actually looking for. We're actually looking for whatever the hell this is. As well, my there we go. It's quite... Oh, goddamn, I can't even hear it. Oh, F that, we're gonna go wrist for wrist. Oh god. I played it like 3 times and it's so stupid. Hold up, I gotta pause. Look at the comment section on this one. Did the pillager said F that we could go wrist for wrist? Why am I dying, bro? Like, what the hell is this villager doing? Central C literally sounds like Minecraft Steve. Oh god, look at all of these comments. They're trying to ask what the AI voices are. But there's another one that I could think of. And yeah, we're gonna get demonetized. Hold up, I had to like lower up. Where's the one with the Minecraft Steve? I don't want, not Central C. Okay, I had to do that one. Okay, here it is. See, I like how they actually did that. I mean... I like how they actually did that with the Minecraft movie with Minecraft Steve, which is played by Jack Black. I am Steve, Flint and Steel. As a child, I hear from the mines. And Chicken Jockey. I mean, it's an okay movie. It's just like the weird CGI shit is the problem. But other than that, let's watch my stupid stream, shall we? Oh look, we can actually watch our own stream, so we can actually do that. Psych! Fuck that shit. We can watch something else. But folks, looks like we're gonna be ending this show, and see you guys later.